The shocking truth about living in Belgium. Welcome back! Today we're diving deep into the truth about living in Belgium, beyond the waffles, chocolate, and stunning architecture. While Belgium is known for its rich culture, prime location in Europe, and exceptional quality of life, there are a few shocking realities that most people don't talk about. If you're considering moving to Belgium, or just curious about what life here is really like, stick around. We'll uncover the pros and cons that might surprise you, from unexpected bureaucratic hurdles to hidden gems. And hey, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insights on life in different cities, and share this video with anyone interested in moving to Belgium. 8. Work-life balance. The first on the list of shocking truths about living in Belgium is that the country is known for its emphasis on work-life balance, which can be a pleasant surprise for many expats. The standard work week is typically 38 hours, and Belgians value their personal time. Many businesses close early on weekends, and vacation days are plentiful, ensuring that employees have ample time to relax and recharge. Employers are generally respectful of personal time, and long working hours are not the norm. This focus on balance allows for a higher quality of life, where family, leisure, and personal well-being are prioritized. 7. Social issues. While Belgium is often regarded as a progressive and inclusive country, it faces its own set of social challenges. The country has struggled with issues of integration and immigration, particularly in its larger cities. Some areas experience tensions between different communities, often tied to socioeconomic disparities. While Belgians are generally welcoming, integration into local society can be slow, and it's not uncommon for expats to feel a sense of isolation. Belgium has also been tackling gender equality and racial issues in recent years. While progress is being made, the country still has work to do to ensure equal opportunities for all its citizens. For women and minorities, the wage gap and representation in certain industries can be discouraging. Additionally, recent years have seen an increase in political discussions surrounding immigration and national identity, which has highlighted divisions in the country. On the positive side, Belgium's strong legal framework and proactive social policies are working to address these issues. The government is committed to promoting equality and supporting marginalized communities through various initiatives, making Belgium a country that, while not perfect, is steadily improving in its social inclusivity. 6. Cost of living. The cost of living in Belgium is another factor that shocks many expats. While it's not the most expensive country in Europe, daily expenses, particularly in larger cities, can quickly add up. Housing, groceries, dining out, and transportation can be pricey, especially for those living in Brussels or Antwerp. Expats often find that their salary doesn't stretch as far as they had hoped, particularly when factoring in the high taxes. Groceries can also be more expensive, especially if you're shopping for imported products. Many expats find themselves spending more on food than they would in other countries, particularly for fresh produce, dairy, and meat. However, Belgium offers plenty of local markets, where you can buy fresh produce at a more reasonable price. That said, the cost of living is balanced by the excellent public services Belgium offers, including free healthcare, quality education, and reliable public transportation. These services can offset some of the higher living expenses, providing a better quality of life for residents. 5. Housing. Finding housing in Belgium can be a surprising challenge. While the quality of housing is generally high, the real estate market is competitive, especially in cities like Brussels, Antwerp, and Ghent. Rental prices can be steep, particularly for centrally located apartments or houses with modern amenities. Additionally, the demand for housing often outstrips supply, making it difficult for newcomers to find suitable accommodation quickly. Many Belgian homes, especially older ones, lack central heating, which can be surprising given the country's cold winters. Expats may also find that houses in Belgium are smaller and more compact compared to those in other countries, especially outside the big cities. On the bright side, Belgium offers various housing styles, from charming historic homes to sleek modern apartments. If you're open to different neighborhoods and styles, you can find something that suits your needs. 4. High taxes. Taxes in Belgium are among the highest in Europe, and this can be a rude awakening for many who move here. Income tax rates can reach up to 50%, depending on your earnings, and there are additional Social Security contributions that come into play. On top of that, Belgium has a 21% VAT, value-added tax, on most goods and services, which can make daily expenses add up quickly. However, it's important to understand that these high taxes are used to fund Belgium's comprehensive social welfare system. The country's healthcare, education, and public services are heavily subsidized, providing residents with excellent benefits. Free healthcare, high-quality public schools, and robust unemployment benefits are just a few examples of how your tax money is put to good use. For expatriates, navigating the Belgian tax system can be complicated. You may need to consult with a tax advisor to understand your obligations, especially if you have income from other countries. While the high tax rates may feel like a burden, the trade-off is a higher quality of life with strong social protections. 3. Weather. Belgium's weather is another shocking truth about living in Belgium that many newcomers don't anticipate. With its maritime climate, Belgium experiences mild winters and cool summers. But the weather can be unpredictable and frequently overcast. Rain is a constant companion here, with an average of 200 rainy days per year. It's not unusual to experience multiple seasons in one day, where you leave the house in the sunshine and end up drenched in the rain by lunchtime. For those who thrive in sunny climates, the persistent gray skies of Belgium can be a challenge. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD, is a common issue, especially during the long winter months when daylight is scarce. However, Belgians have adapted well to their weather, with cozy indoor activities and vibrant social scenes that keep spirits high, even when the weather isn't. 2. Multilingual complexity. Belgium's multilingual nature can be both a blessing and a challenge. This is another shocking truth about living in Belgium. With 3 official languages, Dutch, French, and German, living in Belgium often means adapting to a variety of linguistic landscapes. In Brussels, the capital, French and Dutch are used interchangeably, while Flanders speaks predominantly Dutch, and Wallonia is primarily French-speaking. This diversity can be confusing, especially for expatriates who aren't fluent in any of these languages. While English is widely spoken in major cities, learning at least one local language is essential for truly integrating into Belgian society. Language barriers may arise in government offices, schools, and even healthcare settings. However, the multilingual nature of Belgium also means you'll be exposed to a rich cultural mix, which can be a rewarding experience if you embrace it. 1. Bureaucracy. One of the biggest surprises about living in Belgium is the sheer amount of bureaucracy. While Belgium is an organized country, you'll quickly realize that getting things done often involves navigating a maze of paperwork and processes. Whether you're applying for residency, setting up a bank account, or registering for local services, the level of administration can be overwhelming. Some expatriates find the system frustratingly slow, and it's not uncommon to encounter delays, misunderstandings, or the need to resubmit documents. The Belgian government is highly decentralized, with responsibilities split between federal, regional, and local levels. This often leads to confusing overlaps and inconsistent rules. For instance, a procedure that's quick and easy in one region might be more complicated in another. As a newcomer, you'll likely need to arm yourself with patience and a good understanding of the system, or hire a professional to help you navigate it. While frustrating, Belgium's bureaucratic system does not ensure that everything is well documented and transparent. Once you get the hang of the process, you'll find that it does have its advantages, especially when it comes to safeguarding your rights and ensuring compliance with local laws. Living in Belgium has its ups and downs. From bureaucracy to beauty, it's a place full of surprises. If you find this insightful, please share and come back for more. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.